Hello, everyone. It's good to be with you again today. I just want you to know Karen and I really do miss seeing you all, and we can't wait till we can get back together again. But let's face it, most of us aren't very good at waiting. That's why this time we are in is so difficult for us. We know this has to end sometime, but when? I keep seeing all kinds of thoughts about when things will get back to some semblance of normal. Some are wanting to open things back up right now, and others say it might be as long as a year before we can be normal. I've even read articles about college football not starting until February. Now that makes me panic. So most of us are just waiting for the all clear signal, but having no idea when it will happen. Some have questioned about where is God in the midst of all this. Surely this isn't what he wants for his church. I know I have prayed that God would end this quickly, but evidently my idea of quickly isn't the same as his. You see, often when we are waiting and we think we have been waiting too long, we try to take things into our own hands. I've seen people at restaurants get up and get their own refills when they think they have waited too long for the waiter to take care of them. Abraham was told by God that he would have a son, and then he had to wait 25 years. And so in the meantime, he tried to help God out by having a child with his wife's maidservant. And of course, this wasn't the child God had promised Abraham and Sarah. This caused other problems, ones that our world is still dealing with today. Too often I see myself and others quickly jumping in to do something while waiting for God. But most of the time, we probably need to just wait for God to do what he's going to do. His timing is always perfect. Psalm 37:7 reminds us, "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him." Karen and I are excited to have 2 grandchildren coming in the next few months. Our granddaughter will make her appearance in about a month, and we can't wait to see her. But I'm sure our daughter-in-law is even more excited to see her. She has been watching her grow, waiting to see who this little person is. But she will be here when the time is right. The Message paraphrases Romans 8:24 like this: "Waiting does not diminish us any more than waiting diminishes a pregnant mother. We are enlarged in the waiting." This time of waiting can be a time of growth for us all. We can grow in our love for God and our love for one another. I will admit that I've been surprised at just how much I've missed getting together with God's family. I knew it was important, and I knew I needed to be with our church family, but I've been surprised at how much it hurts not being together. Maybe that's why God is waiting to take this away from us. We need to love him with all of our heart and mind and soul and strength. We need to love one another as Jesus loves us. And during this time of waiting, we are finding out just how much we need him and how much we need each other. So let's be still and know that he is God and wait patiently as he works in us. And at the end of this, may we see what God was accomplishing all the while we were waiting.